What's going on, guys? Today's project, we're talking Iron Ranger Redwings. First time I had these on the channel, so looking forward to getting these ripped open and see what we've got. Let's go! Alright, beautiful people, so let's begin the breakdown process on these beautiful Iron Ranger boots. First time these have been on the channel, so I'm getting excited to rip these open and see what's going on the inside. Let's go, guys. First, we're going to be removing this old heel block. Redwing tend not to really use any glue at this stage. They always just nail them down with thick, heavy nails, so it might take a little bit of effort to try and get this off and pass through those nails there. But let's see how we get on. So yeah, as you can see, Redwing tend to use a ton of big thick ass nails to secure these heel blocks. It's not a bad thing. 11 nails in the heel, no wonder that wasn't coming off. Tool in the side, we're just going to break apart where the welt meets the sole here. Give us a little bit easier access again for the stitching. So we're just going to slice that up with the knife when we can get into here a little bit easier. That's all the stitches broken, so this just really peels up nice now. Just going to remove the end that's stuck in with some nails. Now I've just got several nails in the back here, I'm just going to remove as well. First look on the inside, everything seems pretty sound and secure. Welts, no stitches missing, nothing's loose on them. Our back area, we've got a couple of parts of the glue that's just failed here. This happens all the time with Redwings. And underneath, sometimes I've noticed with the Redwings is the footbed comes detached from the gemming. All the glues seem to fail quite easy with these. So we'll see once we've removed this cork if that kind of thing's happened with these. That's everything that we're going to be removing from the shoes, completely removed. All the old stitches, all the cork. So we're just going to start piecing this back together now. So we've got our heel rand all glued up and ready to go. So we're just going to slot that into position. And then we're going to replace the shank to where it should be as well. And then we'll get some fresh cork popped in here. Let's do it. So now we're just going to leave this cork to dry for a couple of hours, and we're going to use and now we're going to work on this other boot. So this is all glued and prepped up. Now we're going to pop on the leather midsoles. Let's do it. So we've managed to hit all the original holes in the welt there. Always makes for a much nicer finish. So that's looking good, and now it's time to continue the process. Let's go! Right, so we're just going to glue up this sole, get it prepared for the Vibram sole that's going on top of this. So with this being a piece of leather, if you guys have watched this channel before, you'll know what I'm about to say. The first coating of glue will really absorb into the leather, so we'll have to come back after 5 to 10 minutes and pop on a second coat, just to give it a little bit extra security for when we're sticking this Vibram sole on. So that's our edges all really nice and smooth. Now we're just going to add a little bit of a neutral finish onto this side. Alright guys, just a little quick message. It's going to be the last video for probably 2 to 3 weeks, as this coming Wednesday, the 18th of October, I'm getting hitched, getting married to my best friend. So I'll keep you guys updated in a couple of weeks. Hopefully we can get some wedding photos and some wedding videos popped up on the channel for you guys to have a look. And we'll see you then. Alright, so let's have a look at the finished result. So as always guys, thank you so much for checking these videos out. You guys are legends, each and every one of you. Mad respect for you. So it'll be a couple of weeks until you see me, but I'll keep you updated in the meantime with some posts, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks. So until then, peace out.